Sup, bitches? It's Wednesday, so you know what that means. Comic book day. And, kind of weirdly, video game day. So yeah, went yesterday to try and get this video game. Little man might be doing a playthrough of it on my channel, or maybe his channel, depends on what happens. But yeah. Metal Gear Solid Legacy Edition, or Collection. It's got 10 games on 2 discs, pretty spiffy. Supposed to come out yesterday, but for some reason GameStop didn't get it until today. Looks awesome. There you go, sir. Also, yesterday, it was Tuesday, the 9th of July, was little man's birthday, so everybody say happy birthday. He's now 12 years old. I feel really old now. Also picked up White Knight Chronicles 2. It's an RPG. Got really, people in GameStop were going on and on about it, saying it was awesome. Then we got Final Fantasy 13. Never played Final Fantasy 13. Last Final Fantasy that I really put any type of effort into was Final Fantasy 10, which is going to be coming out the first week of September in an HD remake, remaster collection, along with 10-2 as well. The one with Yuna, and she's a pop star, and all that fun stuff. So yeah. Maybe on my channel. You never know. Second of all, pick this up. The Governor, Walking Dead action figure. Philip Blake. I wanted his daughter as well, but for some reason, it was not to be found. I'm sad. Then Glenn in the Riot Shield was pretty cool too. Should have got that one. They had that one. Yeah. He goes with it comes with like a stub too, like a nub. Stub. Is that really the word you want to use for it? Stub? I don't know. Whatever. Now, comic book day. Not a huge comic book day, but there was some good stuff. First book we got, Adventure Time, Candy Capers, #1 of 6. Got 2 copies of this because there's different covers. Next up, it looks like there's about to be a tournament. The reason why I say that is because Avengers Arena, #12. Look how the blood is like leading to a tournament bracket. So maybe there's going to be like some death matches in the next couple issues, and maybe we can finally end this horrid book. It started off with a lot of promise, and then it just kind of went down the drain. And I think it's because there's not enough heavy hitters. So it kind of sucks. But next up is Superior Spider-Man, #13. I'm disappointed in this book, right? Very much so. Next up, I saw the cover of this and I got really excited. This is Smallville, Season 11, #15. Doomsday. He's back, and he's gonna fuck some shit up. But it's actually like, it's the monster Doomsday, and not like some guy who they say is Doomsday, like they did in the TV show. Next up is Batman, #22, Zero Year, Part 2. I think we understand that it's the new 52, so you can get rid of that under all the damn titles now. That's annoying. We know what's going on now. Next up, art looks really... beginning a new storyline. How can you begin a new storyline in a video game that's already come out? Let's check this out. That interests me greatly. Damn, this one's actually kind of thick for... Damn. Okay, the art doesn't look as terrible as it does on the cover. How can you start a new... Oh... X-Cop's coming out to TV. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but how can you start a new a new storyline for a comic and video game that's already been out? That's kind of weird. I mean, I can understand the origin stories of how they got into the prison, but now this is the big one. This is the one that has been talked about for months now. And this is the first part of it. Shit's hitting the fan between Justice League Dark, and Justice League of America. Justice League number 22. It comes in a... Let me show you the cover. It comes in one of these spiffy, thick covers. See how glossy that is? Billy Batson's in the front of it, so I wonder what this is going to have to do with everything. There's a... Cannot wait for this to come out. Arkham Origins. Smells funny. Ugh.
Oh, what's it smell like?
It just smells different. So we got another big story. Oh, Shazam is fighting Superman. That's going to be interesting. Ooh. That's pretty spiffy looking right there. Show you that right there. That's cool. Alright. So that was that book. Then we got... This looks pretty cool. The Hunted, Threshold, presents The Hunted, number 7. That's been a good book. That came out of nowhere for me, and it was an awesome book. This looks awesome, and I cannot wait to read it. Uncanny X-Men number 8. Really spiffy looking book. Love Magneto and his new gear. I hope they put an action figure out of him. Next up, Superman Unchained, number 2. First issue was pretty good. Definitely not minding the whole another book about Superman, but I'll take it. I got some boards here. I gotta bring some of these to Grandma. She won't stop hassling me about them. She uses them for quilting. Next up is Chew, number 35. Thou shall not something. Something about some chickens, I think. Is that a chicken? Is that a woman eating a chicken? Thou shall not eat chicken? Or chew chicken? Since the name of it is Chew. See what I did there?
No.
This came out last week, but they didn't get it in time for my visit to the... a prequel to the Trinity War. Trinity of Sin, Pandora, number 1. Apparently this is an ongoing series. I don't know how that'll work, but we'll take it. Next up, Huntress and Power Girl, World's Finest, number 14. Desaad is there. That's going to be a good book, because they've been building up to that for a while now. Next up is a book that I pray to God will start picking up soon, because it's one of my favorites, but woo! Since issue 100, it's been bad. Walking Dead, number 112. Of course, there's supposed to be something coming up pretty soon now about where they're rebuilding the world or something. Of course, that's what Comic Book Resources says. Next up, this book just lost its lead writer, so I'm not sure who's going to be doing anything with it pretty soon, but Suicide Squad, number 22. It's been a good 22 issues, but I think maybe it's time to just let it go. Next up, this book turned out very pleasant. Star Wars, number 7. This takes place between episode 4 and 5. Really good stuff. I guess they could... Was it ever said in the movies how long took place between 4 and 5?
Yeah. Maybe.
Was it a couple years? It wasn't like, no more than 10 years, but I wonder...
I don't think it was ever said.
I want to know how many issues can they get out of that. But next book is Nightwing, number 22. He apparently finds Tony Zucco, or however you want to say his name. So that'll be good. Been waiting on that for a while. Next up is a book that is really impressing me lately. Batgirl, number 22. That is a fantastic freaking book. Love it. It gets better each month. Gail Simone is awesome. And a book that picked up some steam. It was kind of poopy at first this season, but then it picked up. Buffy, number 23. Yeah, 23. We're getting close to the season finale. We got maybe another 2 issues to go. So we're getting there. Next up, Green Lantern Corps, number 22. Another awesome book. Love me some Green Lantern. Everybody knows how much I love Green Lantern. So, and then the final book, it came out last week, so I don't know why it came out this week too, but I think maybe because I think February might have screwed them up. Daredevil number 28. It's brighter in here today, isn't it? Looks good on the thing. I like it. So yeah, that was the comic books for this week. Lots of good stuff. Not a ton as 2 weeks ago, where it was like 33 books, but it was pretty good. Now, got a little something special for you folks. Coming up this week on Fatline, there will be a trivia contest. The first person to email me, or not email, I guess leave a comment on the video, will win something. You're going to win a extra large CM Punk GTS Best in the World shirt. It is an extra large. Answer 3 trivia questions correctly, and be the first person to do so. And you'll get the t-shirt for free of charge. I'll even cover shipping, which is what usually the people putting on contest does. So, I don't know what exactly the 3 trivia questions are going to be, but I think I might do 1 video game, 1 wrestling, and 1 comic book trivia question. So 3 questions. If you answer all 3 of them, you get the t-shirt. If nobody can answer them, because they're going to be hard, I'm going to make them freaking hard. If nobody can answer them, then I'll dumb it down next week or something. But yeah, I'm going to try. I'm recording Fatline tonight, so Fatline should be up tomorrow or Friday, depending on how long it takes me to edit it and everything, because I'm going to put in some stuff, some sound files and stuff. Plus, YouTube doesn't like the audio that I use, so I'm going to have to take that out. So, yeah. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. And if they work, if the trivia questions work and everything, you know, I get some good out of it, then we'll start doing them more often. And I've got a lot of stuff to give away that I could actually clean out and give away. Action figures, comics, old video games I could probably give away. Of course, you could probably just go to GameStop and get the old video games. But hey, it's for free, so it might save you some. So yeah. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Bourbon Jimbo so you know where it's when the videos are coming out. And that's about it. So see you next week. Toodles!